middle part of the season, Grant. What are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. DeLon Wright is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Eric Paschall. And it's Randall in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Leonard. Down low. Here's Wright. And a nice finish on the layup.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
Pass to Flash. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam cam.
Alright, hello everyone. Okay, I just got dunked on. I have a video that I recorded about a week ago. I'm planning on uploading that on Friday or Saturday. It gives my playoff predictions. Let's just say I was right about some and wrong about some. But I want to see in the Eastern Conference Finals, I would love to see a Knicks and Miami. In my opinion, that would be so fire. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I've been slacking on uploading the one that I'm about to upload in the next day or two, y'all see why. I did a whole breakdown. I was talking about everything just for me to realize, like, at the end of third quarter, that my mic was muted the whole time. So everything that I was talking about and breaking down about the playoffs and my reasoning behind my thoughts and predictions wasn't heard. So it was just like, oh my god. I was like, nah, I'm just scrapping this. But today is what? The 26th April. So the Knicks and Philadelphia went against each other. Why did you foul? Wait, Julius, is that not tripping? Is that Julius?
You know, he's just
I'm
leaning
probably
a
tripping.
little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Flash.
What was it? Joel Embiid had to drop 50 points to beat the Knicks, and this is a Knicks team without Julius Randle. I don't know. I think Julius Randle would make a difference just on like a defensive aspect if we let the guards. I think offensively the Knicks are fine. There was a play I literally saw Jalen Brunson guarding Joel Embiid, and he hits the 3 right on him. Of course, Joel Embiid is like 7 foot. And JD is like 5'11". So why is that happening? I mean, yes, the Knicks are up still. It's 2-1. Look, my Warriors are out of here, so I gotta find. I don't think the Knicks will win it all. They might. I just don't want Boston to win it. I don't want Boston to win it. And by the way, it's not looking good for the OGs, man. Like Brown about to get swept again. KD's on the verge of getting swept. Steph's not in the playoffs. It ain't looking good for the OG, man. It ain't looking good right now. But Anthony Edwards, boy, he been cooking. Anthony Edwards been whooping
And to look at how the hustle game has been
foot
going
to
for the
butt,
Warriors.
Well,
straight
their length
foot
and
to butt to
anticipation
on the
reflected
damn
in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things
on
out.
the damn
Another
Suns, and
big
thank
component of their
goodness,
early game tonight has been points-off turnovers.
thank
Great job converting
goodness,
on those
Moses
chances.
Making plays at both ends of the
Moody.
floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love
I
is
don't
the
know who I want
energy
to
they're
win. Who I
bringing right
want to
now.
win
They're
now.
ignoring the
It's probably
scoreboard
gonna be
and
Denver
playing hard.
Celtics
And he was
finals,
fouled while in the act of shooting, so
but
he'll take 2 free throws.
What you appreciate
who
about
knows?
DeLon Wright is he knows
Who
his role
knows?
and he's
Who
willing to
knows?
star in his role. And the other part about it is he's
Oh,
been
it's the NFL
committed
draft
to his
today.
own development.
A part of me was hoping that the New York Giants would trade up to number 3, but I'm pretty sure they did try, but the Patriots just weren't budging. So getting Drake May would have been great.
And good on the second, so he
I
makes them both.
personally believe he's either the best or second best
There's 47 seconds
player
left to play in the first
right
quarter.
now coming out of the draft. It's a toss-up between
Here's
Marvin
Flash,
Harrison and him.
guarded by Wright.
So
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on
if
this
we
game.
would have got, I would have been happy.
They've been
Look,
doing it
I'm
largely
ecstatic
at the
that we got
offensive end.
Malik
If the
Neighbors.
defense does not
Absolutely.
adjust, this could be a blowout.
In my mind, we got the next OBJ, if not better, right? Even though he has
George
his,
outside,
I
takes
don't
a
think
three. The Warriors pull it
he
in.
has the same like
Last
high
time they
pointing
came together
ability.
was in Los Angeles, where they fell
I
to
don't
the
think
Clippers.
he has that
It
jump
was
ball
poor
ability like
efficiency
Obi.
scoring the ball. They
But
needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad
just like
decisions
Obi,
leading
he
to
could
a
make
lot of
something
poor
out of
looks.
nothing. Like,
Patience was
he
not their
cooks.
best quality in that
So
basketball game.
I'm glad we got a receiver, because I just hope.
They get it
I don't
again.
know. Our QB situation isn't the best. We have a lot of holes on the roster, so
And as the first quarter wraps up, already
I'm
a double-digit lead.
more than
Warriors
happy
come
we
up
got
with
Malik
19,
Neighbors, right?
and
If
the
it's,
second quarter is
of
on its
course,
way when we return.
if we got Marvin Harrison, crazy. Drake May, crazy, but let's be honest now, those aren't realistic. So if we either got, oh boy, I was going to say if we got Roman Doomsday, but I just peeped. Caleb Williams, Chicago Bear. Chicago's looking crazy. They got 3 potential number 1 receivers. That's wild. It's just crazy. And they all tall as hell. They're all 6 foot or up.
Then it's Norman Powell, and it's
Man, Norman
Galloway
Powell,
in
you
at
ain't
the center
guard
position.
this. Hold that.
Flash,
Alright,
no good.
3% covered.
Clippers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter.
Give me that. Give me that.
Powell outside, 14 feet away.
Yeah, you know.
Rejected by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best.
I low-key want Noel back. He on a 1 year.
Bryant, he's checked in for Wiseman, and Moody is
Who they
subbed
got?
in for Andrew Wiggins.
Boy, this
Okiki's
put this
checked in
nobody
for
on
Los
me.
Angeles. Coffee comes in for Powell.
Okiki? Okagiki?
You know, one expression you hear from a lot
Block
of
the guys.
coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the
Yeah,
value
you
of
know,
breaking
yeah.
the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and
Bro, I be
great
going
shooting
crazy in
from
practice. I ain't even doing the day room like that.
you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapse, now
George,
you have
you
an
bet.
opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Hey there, Flash in the last game against the Heat had a huge game. He had an unbelievable
I'm excited
amount of
for
points and
day
also
2.
did a lot of
See what
damage
we
to
do with
block.
the second
He had
round
his
pick.
handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers.
I'm hoping
Guys,
it's
back to
a
you.
offensive
Thanks,
lineman.
Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not
Preferably a
gonna let them lose that
tackle,
game. We'll see
and
if he
move
comes in
Evan
with
Neal
that
to
same
guard.
mentality tonight.
One
Right
of the
guard.
things I like about this guy, he's able to up
That's
the
definitely a
intensity
foul.
whenever needed, and players
So that
really
would
feed
be-
off his energy.
It was a strong move.
Yeah, if we just get
Shot's
a
just
guard,
little off.
I'm happy with all the picks we had in the past, like 2-3 years. 2 years? Yeah, 2 years. Let's say 2 years. Because I can't remember who we picked in 2021. What's getting damn Kadarius Tony, that damn bum. Man, ain't nobody
And
even
so he
talking
hits
about
both.
bro no more because he
Yeah,
about
they're
to get
playing a
replaced.
much more
They
physical
got
game here in
Hollywood
the
Brown
second
and
quarter.
Los
they just
Angeles has
picked up
gone 0 for
Xavier
2 from
Worthy,
deep in the second
basically
quarter.
Tyreek Hill 2.0. That team got
Pass to
crazy
Okeke.
speed. I'm surprised Kadarius Toney ain't get cut yet, bro.
Here's Coffee.
That
Still
damn
getting warmed up offensively.
want
No
to be
buckets
talking
yet in the
crap
game from
about New
him.
York
Here's
Giants like
Okeke.
we ain't
Just
draft
5 to
you,
shoot.
like we ain't give you that opportunity, like we the
From deep
reason.
three-point range.
Man, that
Here's
ungrateful, like, oh
Zubats. And it's
man,
slammed
that's
in
just
by
crazy,
Zubats.
bro. That's just
And I'll
crazy.
tell you what,
I just
this is
knew
a guy
he
who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
And
could
doing
just tell he
serious
wasn't
work.
gonna
He
be a good
likes
fit
being
for
an
the
anchor
team.
on the glass.
Hey, how
Boom!
about that? I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And for Los
Man, would
Angeles, they're
y'all guys
shooting
want to see
36% from the
a
game. Not great.
NFL
Pass to Coffee.
Madden rebuild? I did
Zubats with it.
one, and it did pretty well, but a lot of people didn't. Like, I don't know, it popped off,
There's
but
37
I
seconds
guess
left
that
to
just
play in the
comes
first
with
half of
things popping off. A
basketball.
lot of people will like it, and a lot of people won't. A lot of people didn't like it for a
George, right side.
while. It was
Takes
crazy.
a
Like,
13-footer.
that was my
And
most
Bryant pulls it
disliked
down.
video. Now it's just like I
Bryant's
think it's
got
like a
rebound number
50-50
5
split.
here tonight.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had.
Oh! A savage reverse jam. Big control.
No question. He was making
My
a
fault.
statement right there, man.
Man, it's just wild. But
George outside.
Chicago's looking scary. New York, I don't know. When Saquon,
Shoots.
if I'm
Plenty
being
of
honest,
contact on that shot. Officials
if
call the
Saquon
foul,
was
and
to
he'll
go to
take two
any
free
other
throws now.
team,
Push the action
it
a little
would
bit.
be
Paul George right
Philadelphia.
now
He grew up in
challenging
Philly,
defenders to
went to
stop
Penn
him.
State, like,
At the line for 2.
and like, I'm happy that he got his money somewhere else. He got his guarantees, and Paul George, what the hell's wrong with your hair, bro?
First free throw is good.
Oh hell
George,
no,
one of
Ronnie
those
2K, this is
players
what
the
I be
media
talking about, bro. Fix
appreciates
your damn
because he
game, bro.
doesn't give you pat
Fix your
answers.
damn
When you
game,
ask
bro.
him a question, he
I
is
just saw Ronnie
thoughtful
2K
and
at the
is
damn
honest.
combine talking about
And through the
we about to
first half, a
combine
pretty lopsided affair.
NFL and
The
NBA,
Warriors on
bro.
top,
Shut
just
the hell
dominating
up,
this
bro,
one.
and fix the
And we'll be
damn
back
game
with
you
you
have
shortly.
out right now.
24.
And Pellegrino, best water in the game. No, no comp. Best water in the game.
And after a
Anyways,
very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the
the
second.
NFL draft, like I said, what we've been doing for the past 2 years as the New
Andrew
York
Wiggins
Giants,
is out there with
I'm very
Jonathan Kuminga.
happy.
Then
Last
there's
year we
James
drafted
Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's
Deontay
Flash
Banks.
in a two-guard. And that's the group
So
for
far he's
Steve
been
Kerr
solid,
as we
he
begin the
still
second
needs to
half.
develop.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but
What
he said,
else?
quote, I can't worry about
Oh,
that.
Kayvon
Come with the
Thibodeau,
job.
Evan
I am
Neal.
who I am.
Evan
They
Neal
can judge me
hasn't
on what
really
they
lived
want.
up to the
I'm going to
standards
go
that
out
he
there
was
and
drafted
and
for,
give it
but it's okay.
everything
I'm
I've got.
hoping
And
he
guys, he
gets
brings a
moved
lot to
over
the
to
table.
guard
No question.
because he
is
has
elite,
guard
Allie.
flexibility. I
Thank
feel
you.
like he'll be more comfortable at the guard than as a tackle because
Curry against right. Pass to
I think there
Powell.
was like an adjustment he
Three-pointer.
made. Maybe he played left tackle and they
The
moved him to
offensive
right
rebound.
tackle because he did okay
Nice
as right
shot by
tackle.
Pascal.
And
Probably
something
a play they
happened, but
drew up
maybe
in the
he's not
locker room at
comfortable at the
half.
NFL
Well,
level,
there is nothing
which is
better than
fine.
catching a rhythm as early as
I
possible.
hope we
And
move
boy,
him over
that's
to
a
guard and we
terrific
see
start right
success
there.
Oh, wasted
with him
no time
there.
on that one.
Kayvon Thibodeau,
He's got 38.
Deep into
he
the
had a solid
game, you
season. He just
rely
needs to
on
take
players like him to keep
that step
delivering.
up, like that breakout season, and hopefully we could
Leonard
have that with
outside.
the trade
Back
with
to right.
Brian Burns. Our D line's looking crazy. Like, I'm so happy with the Giants D line. That's how we won. I would say like that's how
Here's the
we was
drive. And
previously
that
as the
one is
Giants when we was
stuffed
winning
right
these
through.
championships.
The
We just
quickness
had
of
a
DeLon Wright
crazy
is a
defense.
lot for defenders to
Our
deal with.
defense was
How pretty is
crazy.
that
Obviously
drive?
And the dunk to finish it
we
off.
had
Oh,
weapons,
beauty.
This
and
guy
we're
is putting
getting
on a
them
clinic
offensive
for the
weapons now.
people.
Man, I'm
I think
shocked.
a
I can't believe he pulled that
good
off in
weapon
a
for us
real
to
game.
get
Leonard finds right.
if we somehow, some way
Wiseman
could
against Randall.
trade for Brandon Ayuk.
Leonard outside.
Trade for Brandon Ayuk.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Um,
Pass to Powell.
He's probably gonna want a crazy. Okay, we trade for Brandon Ayuk. Give him that AJ Brown contract, because AJ Brown got an extension,
Leonard defending. Oh, he muscles it in through the
a 3-year
contact.
extension. I think it was like $90 million with $85 million guaranteed, $87 million guaranteed. Much like 90% of it is guaranteed. Well deserved. He's like top 10, top 7, top 5 receiver in the league. So if we trade for Ayuk, I wouldn't give up nothing crazy for Ayuk. I'm not gonna give up a first round pick. Maybe a third,
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third
and a
quarter.
fifth next
Powell
year.
outside.
No, we traded a second and a fifth
Back to right.
for
Pass to Pascal.
freaking
It's deflected.
Brian
And the
Burns.
Warriors pushing it up now. Let's go with
Maybe a
three.
fourth round
And
pick.
the Warriors with another three.
Fourth round
Ball
pick
movement on this run has been
this
tremendous.
year
It's led to a lot of good, clean
for
open
Brandon
looks.
Ayuk. Fourth or fifth round pick this year.
Now here's
Or
Leonard.
sixth this year and a fifth next year.
Right up top.
For Brandon
Back to Leonard.
Ayuk, and also Patrick. Do we have the money
Shot
for
clock
that?
at 6.
Yeah, we'll
Sends
have
over
money.
Wiggins.
Yeah,
No
I think
good.
the Giants will have like the
Chance to
5th
end
or
the
6th
run there.
most like
You have to credit the
highest
effort.
salary
They've
cap
done an
in the
amazing
NFL.
job on the glass.
Boy, that
And
dunk
he
would have been
hits it
crazy
and gets half.
next year.
A three-point
So if we're
chance here
able to
if he
get
can
Brandon
convert.
Ayuk and somehow
Winning
Patrick
largely because of
Surtain,
this guy's play. He has been
I think that will not
Bryant,
only
he's
take
checked in
care
for
of
the
our
Warriors.
wide
Poole
receivers,
comes in for Curry. So for the
because then we
Clippers,
got neighbors. We got Ayuk Neighbors, Slayton, and Wando. If we don't want to sign back Slayton, we don't have to sign him back because I feel like Wando is a great third option. We let Neighbors and Ayuk. We let Ayuk be the number 1 receiver and have him under contract for 2 or 3 years.
and for the
And
Clippers, they're
just
shooting a
let
low 29%
Neighbors be that number 2, almost like a
Pass to
Justin
Kofi.
Jefferson and Addison,
Back to George.
or like however it worked.
Now Zubats.
However it
He's
worked,
watched
just
by Kuminga. Here's Galloway.
having someone help Neighbors
Here's
develop
Kofi.
and be that.
Now quiet so far offensively,
Receiver.
searching for his first points of the game.
And PS2 would help our secondary so much, especially after losing
It
McKinney.
is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising
Yeah,
to
that
me
would
that
be
it
nice.
isn't called more
Having
often.
He's checked in for Wiggins.
so that would have our secondary would be
They're on a
what
16-4 run.
Cordell Slot
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5
as
minutes
our
gone by.
slot. Deontay as our number 2,
That's a
and
bucket. And that gives him 51.
PS2 was our number 1.
It look easy. And they're refusing to take a break.
Our defense would be great, and we move Isaiah. We gotta move Isaiah Simmons to strong safety. I feel like having him at a linebacker position is not it. I feel like he'll be more effective at the strong
Warriors have gone a
safety,
perfect 7 for 7 and looking
and
strong in this third
maybe
quarter.
draft
Here's Flash. He takes it.
safety, or just keep the free safety we have.
Everything is dropping for them.
Um,
Just a terrific third period run.
That would set us up beautifully. Then, if we want to move on, if we want to cut Daniel Jones, we cut Daniel Jones next year. And
Play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots.
Shador's,
With the drive.
it's a weak. I think next year's draft class is weak
Finish it off.
in
They look absolutely
QB.
unstoppable.
in QB talent.
Confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Galloway.
I don't know. Maybe thug it
Shoots
out
over
with
Bryant. They
with
get it
Daniel
back.
Jones for
Here's
2-3
Kofi.
year
Their
for the
offense stone
next
cold.
year
Another
or
miss
the
there.
year after.
With him scoreless in the latter
See
part of
what
this
you
one,
could
it's
get.
awfully
See
hard
how
to
far
come
we could
back.
get.
Fires it.
If not, trade him. Trade him for see whatever we could get back during that draft night, and hopes for a number 1 pick.
One thing we've learned
I don't know.
the game is never over, so you've got to
let's say we get IU PS2, Patrick Surtain the second,
Quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors
and
on
we
top, delivering the blowout.
obviously we'll have to
And
give
after
them draft
this, we'll bring
capital
the start of the final quarter
this
right
year
here
and probably
on
some next year.
Sports.
So we don't have a 6, so we have a first, second, third, fourth, 2, 6, 7. Alright, so let's say we get rid of 1 this year, 2 this year, and like 3 next year. So that leaves us with 2 picks this year, just hypothetically. If we're
And let's
like I
take
said,
this
gonna have to
opportunity to
trade
show you
draft
our
capital
State
to get
Farm assist to the
PS2 and
game.
Brandon IU.
This is the
So with
definition
whatever
of
2 we
team
have
chemistry.
left,
I love to see this kind
probably
of
get a
communication
safety.
and connection between teammates.
Probably get a
leading to the
tackle and a
perfect pass.
safety.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Probably do swaps. I don't know. It's complicated.
And it,
Well, however it works out. Joe Shane, I trust Joe Shane.
deciding to change it up.
He's been magic. He's been magical so far for the Giants, and I'm so grateful
Has
that
to
we hired
flash
him.
from outside the arc. Good. He hits a can. 60
I'm not really
points.
excited
This
for
guy
the
can't
Giants
be stopped
season.
right now.
I mean, I'm
They've
glad
had
that they're
no
doing
answer
well.
for
They're
him in
taking
this
the right
one.
steps.
And
It's
so
just
in the
not.
game for Los
We're not
Angeles,
there yet.
Norman
Daniel
Powell
Jones
out there
got
with DeLon Wright.
top
Then
10
there's Eric
QB
Pascal.
money and
Then
doesn't
there's
play like a
Kawhi
top
Leonard.
10
And
QB.
it's Randall in at the center, locking down the middle.
Lost our biggest weapon.
Right
I don't
side
know
Pascal.
why we
6
didn't
on the
give.
shot clock. Right outside. Three.
Maybe I don't know why he didn't sign back.
Noel with the rebound.
If Saquon would have signed back, I
I
would have been so much more excited. Neighbors, Saquon. I mean, don't get me wrong, Devin Singletary's solid. He'll probably give us 800 yards, 900 yards, maybe 1,000.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching
He's not gonna
for,
give us Saquon type numbers. He's not
consistency.
gonna
They're giving this
give
guy
us
a
Saquon
chance to carry the offense once
production,
again.
Saquon impact, but of course, different players, different person,
Flash. Check
skill
by Randall.
sets. But
Flash. That's good.
there's Devin Singletary's solid.
He's been nails
It's-
all evening.
And he hasn't forced
So,
much tonight. I love the efficiency
I don't know. Let's see
he's
how the
giving
rest
to
of the
them.
draft goes.
The game, 2 minutes.
Leonard passes to Randall.
I'm
Right outside.
not excited about now, but I'm excited about the future of the
Back
Giants.
to Randall. Ooh,
I
rejected
can't say
by
the same
Noel.
thing about the Warriors. The Warriors
Here's
been in the
Flash.
stinker.
Pounded by Wright. Good work
I
there.
feel like trading Jordan
And
Poole
they
for
can look
CP was a
at the
bad
hustle
move.
stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result
Possibility of
aggression.
Clay going away, but I
Also
don't.
been scoring on the break. With how
I don't know if
difficult it
he'll
is
want
get
to,
buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in
but
transition
you
with
never
easy
know.
ones,
If he
that's
gets
big time.
40
Think about
million
here,
somewhere
Pascal,
else
who
and be
spent
given
5 years in college.
17,
That's a bit of an
20
outlier,
mil,
obviously, in the NBA.
why would he stay
What
with
an
us?
experience
What?
it was.
It all depends
He
on
won
what he
2
wants, right? If he
national
wants
titles at Villanova.
that financial security, obviously he's gonna go after the bag. But I would prefer him to stay. Maybe we
And he
give
drops
him
it first. And
a
Eric Pascal, part of
3-year,
the all-rookie
3-year,
team back in 2020 doors.
Yeah, it helped
85
being an
million.
average more than 14
How much would
points
he
a
get?
game that year.
How
And
much is
consider
that?
this. Eric is a guy who has proven capable of being
85
part of a 15-man
million divided
roster
by
in the
3. That's
NBA.
28 million. We give him like 28 million per year. He's taken a $22 million
So
cut.
he gets them both. And the play-in tournament has been a success.
Please, I don't want
But some
CP
debate
back.
about whether the stats should count towards postseason
I don't
stats.
want
Brandon kind
CP.
of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should
CP on the
reconcile
Warriors,
this?
I was never a fan of. I was genuinely upset we signed him. I feel like if we go through one of my videos, you'll probably find me ranting about CP's trade to the Warriors. Not a fan. We could have used Jordan Poole's scoring and his electricity off the damn bench, but you know, Jordan Poole left.
And you don't usually see this kind
And I
of
hated that
blowout tonight.
BS
They
talk
deserve
that CP will help unlock Jonathan Kuminga's full potential. Look, we saw Jonathan Kuminga's potential in the season prior. It was inevitable that he was, like, we knew he was gonna get to that level. Like, he was already doing. Hey, He was playing incredibly. He was doing everything right. And look at this season. I didn't see CP3 helping with any of his development. It just looked like he was go. He was like realistically, what did CP teach him? What potential does CP unlock? Like, I'm not to take away anything from CP. He's an all-time great, right? But
You don't want to get complacent here.
it was just a bad trade.
Their home crowd has energized them all
You
day.
know, feel bad for
Now
Jordan
closing
Poole.
it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a
Didn't
matter of time here.
Pass to Preston.
probably didn't work out like
To
he
end the
hoped
run.
it. Probably didn't work out the hope he
Turner with it.
hoped in
And
the
so
way
it's
he
the
hoped it would
Warriors
have.
taking care of
Same
business
thing
in
with the
this
Warriors,
one.
but oh
Showing
well.
that they're the far superior team. They win it going
We'll
away.
see
I'll tell you what.
next year what happens. Well, the summer what happens.
Watch this team dominate.
And I will
You best believe
see y'all. I will
they're
catch you on the
all
next one.
happy tonight.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Bye bye.
Grand Hill.